That's the man right here,
Oh, you're the
JT
man.
Wilcox. No, I'm the
You're
one
the
with
man,
the
right.
conveying
Mine
the
is on the
message.
back.
Yours is on the back.
Right.
That would be a lot of back to turn around. We don't have the time for that. JT Wilcox, Larry Bluestein here for another Auto Nation Gridiron Report. Trying to cap off this football season. It just won't let us. I mean, we're halfway through the month of January, and we're still going to football. And finally, this Saturday night, 6:30, is it?
6:30
at Monsignor Pace, it will be the 5th annual Dade Broward Public versus Private All-Star.
Right.
Got all that out. Damian Jones from Hallandale will be the head coach from the Dade County, or for the public schools.
Right.
And then the private schools this year is?
That would be Mike Tunsil
Mike
from Chalfont.
We just talked about
we just
Mike
talked
Tunsil.
about Tunsil at Chalfont.
Yeah, so
where is Chalfont?
Yes, it's in Hialeah, a little district of land. But the proud school, and they are the 2A state champions. And they do have a couple of kids playing in this game. The unique thing about this game, and what Mario Smith has done since that first cold one that we went through that night, is he gets a lot of kids involved. They do this all the way through December. They go to they give out Christmas presents to the kids at the hospitals. They've turned this into something like a real all-star game, all-star month.
Yes.
And I think it's so important. They're teaching these kids the value. Everybody who plays in it has to have a 2.5 grade point average or better. So, I mean, what else can you ask for? I mean, this is an opportunity that these college coaches know anybody that comes out of this game is going to be ready to go to school because from an academic standpoint have met a lot of those challenges. And you and I have been to these games. Right. This is just tremendous.
Right, and you have to take your hats off to the Trainers R Us Sports Foundation, True Sports Foundation, and Coach Mike Mario Smith, what he does in his organization there. So many guys have the opportunity to play in this game. You look at a guy like Greg Hankerson last year from Boyd Anderson. Had a great game in this game, went on to Florida Atlantic, and he got a lot of playing time. So you look at it, and then the rivalry is there. The public school versus private school. A lot of people say that the private schools play a softer schedule, and they have a preconceived notion about the private school guys. And the public school guys are out thinking that they're better, and the private school guys have a chip on their shoulder to show that they can play with them. So it's a great atmosphere, great game. Hosted at Monsignor Pace, they did a great job with it in years past. I can't wait for it.
Pace and the University School, we found out from this week when those two probably rivals in the past are on the same team, and Chris Taylor, the wide receiver from University School, and Malik Kearse. We were talking about that and what that it is to have somebody of that talent on. And the same thing with Dade County. You could be in Hallandale but be a teammate of somebody from South Dade. So like a J.G. Warden or anybody who will be playing in an event. But that's the thing. The camaraderie. They both practice on the same field.
Yes. They have a scrimmage before the game as well.
Yes, they do. And I like that. I mean, like he says, it keeps the score down. It gives everybody an opportunity to be kind of an even type of thing. And they practice a lot, even though Mike Tunsil hasn't been there for that because he was in San Antonio, but they do practice a lot, and they give those kids a lot of opportunities. And I know there's a few kids that are participating in that game as well as the Dolphin game that also play basketball and wrestle. So they want to hurry up and go back off to the other sports, but it's a win-win. I mean, all the way around. They give back to the community. They entertain. They give parents and supporters of the schools another opportunity to root their kids on. And I think games like this should be really packed. I mean, I really do. It's a low-cost type of game. You go out there and see, like you said, 90 kids who really want to be there.
Exactly.
I mean, you're not just dragging kids out there. They want to be out there, and they want to compete.
And not only that, and that's the great thing about South Florida kids. They want to play the game of football. So, like you said, the extra extra month of practice, the game itself, they want to be a part of it because that's just that South Florida breed of football we have down here.
No doubt. JT, as you look around our website, we have a lot of things going on. Basketball, obviously, Akila did a tremendous wrestling story on South Day that ran last in the end of the year. Talk about what's on tap. I know we have football all the time here, but what else are we going to be getting going pretty soon here?
A lot of great things going on. Like you said, basketball is really starting to heat up. Both boys and girls will have coverage all week, every week. This starting on Thursday, tomorrow, Throwback Thursday, sponsored by Sir Pizza. They're doing a great thing. Check it out. Sir Pizza's doing some big things with us. Throwback Thursday with them. Wrestling is going on. Soccer's heating up, so we're going to have it all. You'll see us at different places, so look for us.
Good stuff. That's JT Wilcox. He's my partner every week on our Gridiron Report, whenever that comes up. But we've been on, basically, we said in our last show that if we were playing bingo, we would have won. We had every week,
right.
every day of the week so far. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun being here every week with you. Auto Nation makes it possible. Thank you so much, and we're looking forward to a big time year.